original houses at Harmony were built to federal Energy Star standards set by the EPA. It was a requirement that the developer placed upon them. This cream-colored one is a little bit different. This is a net zero house where it produces as much electricity during the course of the year as it consumes. You'll also see that all the houses have a porch of some kind or another, a place to sit out front. We saw that as important and part of the community building aspect of residential construction. A place to sit and greet neighbors, a kind of a semi-public place where you're on your own yard, but you can also greet people that come by, and works pretty well. As we turn into this neighborhood, you can see a little pocket park. Each neighborhood has a park of some sort. In fact, every house is within a 3-minute walk of some kind of open space, whether it's as small as this or some natural preserve areas. Another thing you'll notice is that there's a mix of houses in this neighborhood. We are on Cupseed right now. You can see there are some bigger houses and smaller houses, so there's an economic diversity in housing types here. Harmony doesn't have any gated neighborhoods at the present time, so it really is an open community in that respect as well. We're in the original portion of Ashley Park, so the vegetation's a little more mature here. The oaks are growing in nicely, and again, these oaks will meet in the middle, probably before too much longer. You can see, I think you can see some of the street lights as we move along, but what you won't see are some of the house lights. They've all got lights on their porches, but they're all recessed up into the ceiling of the porch so that the light shines down on the porch floor where you need it to see where you're walking. And it works really well. It uses the structure of the porch itself as kind of the light shield. We're moving down one of the alleys in Ashley Park, and the alleys serve an important function for services. All the trash pickup, the utilities, mail delivery is all done back here in the alley. Another thing that you'll see is that there are no street lights in the alleyways, and this is typical throughout Harmony. What they have instead are the garage lights, the wall-mounted lights on either side of the garage doors. You'll see that they're all shielded as well, even these small lights, so that we take the light controls pretty seriously. But it provides enough light so you can navigate through the alley very easily. It's perfectly safe, of course, and very efficient. The lights are operated by photocells, so they come on when it's dark, and so the homeowners have no control over them. They just simply run, and they can take the light bulbs out, I suppose, but otherwise the lights come on at dusk. And there's no utility bill for the community to be footing. There's lights are serving the individual units, so the electricity is being billed to the individual units. This is one of the newer neighborhood parks. The houses here front directly on the park. You can see that a playground was put in to kind of give the kids something to play on, but the great thing, I think, is this open space, which is not level, was not designed as a playfield, is more of a drainage swale, is all worn out. The turf is worn away from all the play that it's been getting. So, and as we can see here, the afternoons are continue to be a busy thing with informal activity, and nobody on the play structure, which is a beautiful thing.